guys, welcome back to my channel, Coffee and Pixie Dust. For those of you who do not know, I am Allie, and today's video is going to be my top 5 drugstore palettes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give a big thumbs up if you do. If you're not subscribed, please go to subscribe. It really makes my day. And before I jump into it, I just want to say that I don't have two with me, but I wanted to include them in this video, even though they broke and they shattered. So yeah, before we jump into it, I am going to be fully transparent and honest here. When it comes to makeup, I am more of a drugstore girl than I am high-end. I do love some things that are high-end, and I do tend to buy foundation high-end, but most of the time it is affordable drugstore makeup versus other things. So that is why I wanted to share this video with you guys, because I feel like not many people talk about drugstore makeup, and especially a lot of beauty gurus talk about high-end, and let's be honest, some people cannot afford that. So we're going to start with the nude palette that I have, and then talk about the 2 color palettes that I have, and then talk about the 2 that are not here. So the first palette is e.l.f. New Classics palette. This is $14. I absolutely love it. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful neutral palette. I absolutely love it. This is my favorite neutral palette. It works so well. They're so pigmented, and they last all day, which is a plus as well. I just absolutely love this palette. It has a nice mix of mattes and shimmers in it. You can create so many looks with this palette, and it is so affordable. I highly, highly, highly recommend this palette. So then I have 2 colorful palettes, and then the 2 that are not here. So when it comes to burnt oranges and reds, I've tried Urban Decay Naked Heat. Only liked a few shadows from that. I did their mini, but I prefer shimmer eyeshadows. So I was really on the hunt for something, and I came across J Kissa's video 10 must-haves from ColourPop, and this palette popped up here. And what I did was I purchased it to see if it was relative, like the shadows on there show like some oranges, some burnt oranges, some different oranges for fall, and some reds. But I was really like, I need to see the palette. And I actually found it at Ulta for $12. So this is my Yes Please palette. You can tell it's beloved. It's got some like this dark red, this kind of like burnt orange. It's got a bright orange. It's got some yellows in there too. And it's got a nice mix of matte shades and shimmer shades as well, which I feel is always important because not everyone likes shimmer eyeshadow like I do. I absolutely love this palette. I have 2 complaints, and I'm going to throw them in here. One is there's no mirror. I always feel like the same with the e.l.f. palette, there's no mirror, which is kind of annoying. I feel like mirrors are important, especially if you're traveling, which I know not many of us are doing, and I don't like the white packaging. White packaging gets dirty, like, really quickly. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is just my only, like, 2 complaints. But I absolutely love this palette. They're highly pigmented. It is great. You can find it at, you can find ColourPop at Ulta. They don't have everything, but you can also get them online, which is really, really nice as well. Last palette I have with me is, I don't know if this is limited edition or not, and I contemplated not putting it in here, but I can't not put it in here because I love this palette so much. I have it on today on my eyes. This is the e.l.f. J Kissa To The Rescue palette. This has got all the colorful eyeshadows to play with. I don't use this on a regular basis, but I do use it, like today I used it for my eyeshadow look for fall, like because I have my pumpkin leggings on, like Halloween look. I like the reds for fall time. This is just really, really great. And the glitter palette, the shimmer shades work amazingly. Like, these shades work so well, and they are categorized together. So, like, these reds all go together, these oranges all go together, the yellows, the greens, the blues, the purples, which is really, really nice because I feel like if you're new to color like me, that's really helpful. I don't, like I said, I don't gravitate towards this palette every day, but when I want to do a fun look, this is my go-to palette. So the last 2 are not here. The next one is e.l.f. Opposites Attract, another great palette from e.l.f. e.l.f. is one of those brands that I consistently buy from, generally, a lot of their things. So I just know that they work for me. And then the last one is probably my favorite palette. And I need to do a disclaimer here because it is on Logical Harmony's gray list, and you kind of got to make the decision yourself. Everything I have found works amazing. Everything I've seen is very, very transparent and real, but not everyone feels the same way as me. So I just want to do that disclaimer right there. Morphe Bronze Babe palette. it is my second favorite neutral palette. I absolutely love it. It is my go-to. I constantly use it. It is $9 at Ulta. I absolutely love that palette. It is just a go-to favorite of mine, and I highly, highly recommend it. So those are my 5 palettes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you do. If you're not subscribed, please go and subscribe. I really enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.